around, whether it's a Pudge roam for hooks.
Can apply some additional
Meanwhile,
pressure.
AUI is setting up on the mid lane.
Top
Looks like
lane,
he wants to
though.
go for the flank, and simultaneously, first blood attempted by MSS, but just short of getting the kill. That casual point in the Fiery Soul early, all he needs.
Yeah, AUI and the Enchantress stole the first Siege Creep. The new Siege Creeps do a lot more damage there. Tank it bottom lane, hook from Jabs.
Oh, if only Ice had hit that stun, it would have been an easy kill. The Sunstrike comes through, but Envy just barely. They make him go splat, and simultaneously top XY survives the onslaught. He's almost dead right now to the Enchantress. AUI coming in for the save. I think they can get the kill with just a well-played Sunstrike, and certainly with the Bristleback help, but Fada jukes him out. The hook is there. Fada's got to cancel the TP, and still, despite 2 whiffs, they might have a chance at this kill. And Fada's looking very caged and very trapped indeed as 4 come in, but Fada makes the most of it. He'll take nuts with him. It's 5 for dinner.
Jabs.
Nice bit of dessert for Faceless, but MSS wants some vengeance for his fallen comrade. He's going to get the lasso up here on Witch Doctor, following up, chasing forward, going for the 2-for-1 special. The Eclipse comes in, but Chairman Mao, oh, actually, they just have the range with MSS.
This is being a go-to build for Fata. We'll see if FACELESS can get out.
Nuts is coming in as well. A well-placed cast might be able to change the equation here. Bounces it through, and now the Death Ward flies. It bounces back. It keeps on bouncing back. Jackie drags the cask in, and with it, down goes MSS. Until Luna gets some items, they are very much magic damage heavy, and Envy, first man, caught out. Sunstrike's there, good teamwork attempted, but Jabs is going to cut him off at the feet with the hook from behind. Do they have the detection to bring Black down? They're laying in with the Fs. He's still got quite a bit of HP, and AUI may be in a bit too deep here. The hook somehow missing that Bat Rider. Jabs, though, still landing the Dismember. Black's like, where's my team? Where's my help? He gets off the Deafening Blast, and suddenly AUI's in too far. The Goo stacking up. They've got the Maledict Fada. We'll get the 3-hero stun. Actually make it 4, I think. Well, Nuts either way. Busy dealing with the Roshan. They still Trace, though. They're not done yet. They reel him back in, and now AUI looks completely finished. Venison on the menu.
When Lina initiated with the Yules, then got hooked right away.
MSS running in, but the Carapace stun is there to hold him in position. Now the follow-up Sunstrike. Impale comes through, but they need a little bit of firepower. And XY looks to deliver it, charging forward. Oh, that Pudge is going to tank Laguna. Will go down. Do they get the trade, though, killing off the Bat Rider? He's quite far on his own, but Envy comes in with an excellent flank. Team-oriented here with the pipe. The Crimson Guard complete, and Faceless are going to make a bold 5-man maneuver forward. It's Ice once again. He starts it off. The party begins. Could be in a bad way, too, as MSS is isolated. That means no lasso initiation, though they do get off a decent rock. They'll bring down Jabs with it, but the Pudge, not really the most important hero in these larger scale engagements. So Black re-engages now, finds the Tornado, EMP as well. A fairly ineffective Eclipse from Eternal Envy. Does net them the Nuts kill, but that's about it. Still not bringing down those more crucial targets, and XY charges in. He's going to force out the NVBKB. There's no way you kill XY yet. You've got to wait out this pipe, wait out this Crimson Guard, then maybe you can go back in. They will try just that. Fada, though, nearly out of mana. And Ice is out in front, at least for now, to break the smoke. He has the Carapace. He blinks out instantly. The BKB gets committed, I believe. MSS rushing in. He's going to find, of all heroes, XY. That is not really a killable target, at least not rapidly. Fada on his own. He blows his BKB. 2 BKBs and a lasso down. And really no damage done. This is all kinds of trouble for NP. They need to get the hell out quick, fast, in a hurry. And meanwhile, an Eclipse also swinging and missing. I believe the cask was bouncing there as Fada is going to join MSS beyond the grave, dismembered and finished off. A romp for Faceless, making it look easy. Even the Sunstrikes are connecting as they chase forward, looking for more Black there to cut on the off at the pass. Chairman Mao about to be toppled from his throne. The cask will bounce, and down he goes. Faceless, making it look easy in Game 1.
It's just GG, LD. Game 1 is in the bag.
That was uglier than the hype off, gods.
Well, NP are going to have some things to think about going into game number 2. Boy, do Faceless look scary right now.
Able to pull ahead in CS, though. Seems like it's going all right so far. What's not going all right is this top lane, though, as Envy finds an easy first blood. Indeed, will do so now. Suddenly gets a whole lot more difficult to gank. That move speed is not to be trifled with, and Ice already forced to pop is very far on the way out. Can Jabs even man-fight him? MSS with 3 heroes surrounding him. The hook coming through. He gets 1. He's got too much heal. He's even going to be able to salve up.
Might get more.
are not respecting him. Meanwhile, top lane, there's also a dive. He's going to look for an additional kill. Give me a second, what he says. It's duel time, baby. Slow auto attacks. He will win. Lives to tell the tale. Limps away.
Go look for the rotations as an infest bomb.
All right, the one hero that can actually secure them kills, it's Black, and he's going to make the move to top. On to Envy he goes. He's got decent armor too, so he can survive this quill spam for some time, but they need a little bit of extra firepower. Nuts in danger here. The quills come through. They will destroy two supporting casts.
They're ready to defend this one, LD.
And Pylai die. We'll scout out Jabs here to start things off. They can get in range for that duel. Blinding Light's going to set it up. MSS coming through. Is it going to be duel win number 4 for him? You betcha. Plus 40. The hits just keep on coming. XY will get the trade-off here on Pylai die, but he cannot take a fight at this stage of the game. Meanwhile, Envy. Oh, Envy. That's a big freebie to be giving up here to Ice. Off to the side in the trees. Lunging forward is Turtle Envy, and there's the duel. They find the opening, and they will take down Jabs immediately. The tower lays open to them. 64 plus damage as Fada surges in too. He's going to find Nuts, potentially gets pushed back by the Blinding Light, almost helping him escape. But one more Lance will do him in. That Crystal Maiden is mid-speed at this point. Hammer dropped, and it will be a somewhat successful one. Bringing down AUI and opening the path as XY charges forward. They are so afraid of Black. They back off even further. Fada fencing around for the sides, but his illusion's dropping fairly quickly. Still Black, laying with those auto attacks. They lock onto Fada. Can they bring him down? A good purge removing the open wounds, but he's low. This could be huge. Dismember coming through, and Black jumps in. He sees an opening. He doesn't quite have the kill just yet. He's got to stay focused. Fada surviving, eventually will fall. The trade is in, though, as OD drops. So too will the lifestealer. They get MSS, though. Quite a chaotic skirmish, but ending a mega kill streak on MSS. Not horrible for Faceless, though. It looks like they're going to lose more here. The hook shot comes out. TP away.
They know where they are. They want to jump.
Dire's bottom tower.
They find the opening here. Envy would be a decent kill. Is that going to be the target they choose to engage on? He gets off the BKB. They look for other openings. Lasso. Not even coming out. Ice just goes down like that. XY will be next.
BKB
slaughtered. It's 4 dead. Barely
was...
even felt like Faceless had a pulse in that fight.
Just not getting enough in. The Bristle in front has the Solar Crest, so the little bit of evasion's preventing OD stacking up enough in. He really needs like 40, 50 stolen before he can throw an ulti. Nice hook dodge from Fata. Quick reactions, and the Blinding Light as well. Miss. Black just cannot.
I mean, you go in for an infest bomb, and you walk away with
another duel.
Another duel initiation, another victory for MSS. Absolutely out of control. Jabs sheds a few tears as NP force it to go to a game 3. An ultra kill for Mojo. Put it out of reach. Both of these teams trying to find their path to TI, and the winner of this event almost certainly gets that invite.
Double shockwaves.
Heavy harass from AUI.
That's just round 1.
And that one auto attack ain't gonna really cut it.
XY
not taking the void. He might be the first blood here at this rate. AUI, like the Hadoukens fly. They're so close to getting this kill. MSS, can he stay in range? The armor means the auto attack might not be enough. He needs this void to go. He doesn't have the vision. Good fogging. The MSS is tanky. He can afford to take this kind of punishment. Nuts, however, cannot. And another round of Hadoukens. AUI scores not 1, but 2. If there were a third hero, he'd probably grab the triple. No room to be seen. That's actually a regen that spawned bottom. So much ado about nothing there. While meanwhile bottom, Nuts in danger. He's going to throw out the cast, but it's already nut time. So MSS quickly claws through him, gets the kill, and now Fada charging towards Black. Might be able to bring him down. Indeed he will. AUI with the swipe brings in the chain lightning.
Trying to either take a fight or take some towers at some point. Black is just continuing to chip at this mid lane, but this could be a bad idea for him.
He's going to get slowed down by Fada. Now MSS emerges. He's got a lot of armor. He doesn't have a lot of ability to deal with this magic damage coming out, but does get a good stun. This could potentially be the turnaround. The Maledict trap is sprung, and Fada charging in is going to end up dropping. Doesn't find the Black kill. MSS will salvage that. Now on the way out, though, slowed down by the Terror Blade. Faceless seeing opportunity, and it'll be Envy's first dance. Almost forgot he was in this game. He enters the field of battle now. Remnant forward, and Fada will connect, bringing down Nuts. Almost instantly deleted, and XY could well be next. Fada with that heavy magic damage can punish him. No Sunder available as of yet, so he will drop. XY down 2. And Ice to fall as well. So NP just firing on all cylinders, up 12-1. Going for a big smoke play momentarily. Just in case it wasn't clear, they're all drawing lines now, as Jabs will just get soloed by AUI. They make their move. NP on the hunt. They get the glimpse back initiation onto XY, straight into the static storm and straight into almost certain doom. Will he make it out? It's not going to happen. Down he goes again. Another death for the Terrorblade, who can ill afford any more, let alone these repeated demolishes that he encounters. Black now dukes it out, surrounded, being beaten down by 4. He's got the stick. He won't even get it off. NP swarm in. Do have to feel the pressure for Faceless, as this is likely their only opportunity to qualify directly or potentially get that invite for TI. But a nice snipe here starts things off right. Finally, Faceless get a clean initiation. Bafada answers back, immediately bringing down Ice Timbersaw into the picture. And MSS hunting. Jabs will push him back with the blinding light. They do have the armlet going on Black, but he can't deal with the aggression that AUI brings to the table. The snot stacks up, that nasty, viscous nasal goo, and down he goes in a flurry of imps, trying to run from MSS. Nuts, praise for the best. But MSS has wings, and he's going to track him down through the trees. 3 more fall, 2 cores down again.
Well, you said the fountain was safe. Envy is looking to question
that,
it's
safe. He's only here to shop, gods.
When you can just walk there, buy an item.
That's like all right, guys, call the GG. You have no hope, but Faceless, their best shot to get that TI invite, are not going to give it up without fighting to the bitter end. NP look to make that bitter end happen as quickly as possible. They will stun Envy here. Still, he's got a little bit of time left on the Aegis. Probably wants it to crack soon. The Quill stacking up. And about 40 seconds to go. Aegis down. Racks exposed. The lineup, not known for their sieging potential at the high ground, is so damn far ahead. They can do it anyway. Now working on the melee. Ice. Lumbering in, but quickly losing about a third of his health. And he's probably their tankiest hero after Black. Well, they get to work on Envy. They do some decent damage. Bafada quick to charge forward, and support Terrorblade now goes down once more. The chase is in. That's a BKB up on MSS, by the way, at only 24 minutes on the off-blade Night Stalker, as he will find another kill. Racking him up. NP, diving fountain. That is probably the one way they can lose this game, is repeatedly diving the fountain.
Repeatedly being the keyword.
And they come close, but they're more NP than Cloud9 today. They will back down. Bottling with the Ember Spirit, showing themselves mid. Faces will wrap around, but the catapult is just whacking away at Black. He's actually going to get onto Envy, but Envy has the BKB. He activates it now. Black starting to take the imp damage. He could BKB, but this Enchantress is going to end him. AUI just basically soloing down the enemy Dragon Knight. Does manage to get up the stun, just barely at that. They're going to push AUI back, try to deal with him, but oh, by the way, AUI is technically a support, though he's doing the damage of a core this game. You've got to worry about the Ember Spirit. You've got to worry about MSS on the Night Stalker, and you'd better damn well be afraid of NP, because they are playing like a team that is a threat to go all the way on the final day. They now move in. 5 heroes dead, wiped the floor with Faceless in this game 2 and 3, and they have done it.